NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29.
Down. Blue 32. Set.
A first carry for the All-Pro running back. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll get this to the 32. You can look at this Bronco defense.
This unit, they struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
In motion goes the tight end.
Ready?
Love. And his pass incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Cut.
Now Love. Work in the middle of the field. It's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Now, that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eye.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can't outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. And if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into you.
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go here from Mile High. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Walk through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Ready. Black.
A second down throw for Love. To the left side, he finds Curtis. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
So, first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
In motion, Reed. Love to throw it on first down. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Let's go. 45. White.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 6.
Here we go. 33. Yellow.
In motion, Reed.
Ready.
Throwing on second down, Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. From the gun, it's Love. To the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Come on, set. Ready.
They'll run it and give it to the big guy. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And it will be recovered by the offense, but ultimately doesn't matter because this is going to be a turnover on down. They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And He'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
1st down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Again, it's Harvey. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Next, from the gun, on 3rd down. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
At the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mills. He'll be stopped short of 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now it's Dobbins. Powering forward. He's in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
makes the score Broncos 7, Packers nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready, set. Commit, red. Down. Hut.
On On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 32. Cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They have it. 2nd and 4 coming up.
Set. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. Quick throw taken in. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Set. Cut.
Throwing is Love. The outside. It's brought in by Golden.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback in their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
33. Yellow. Set.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Packers.
First down,
Let's go.
Packers.
60 red. Ultra. Cut.
Here's Love. And he'll take it on in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. And that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Oh, my son. Joe. Ready. My name is...
A first down throw for Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, my son.
Throwing. Nix. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Oh, my son. Ready. My name is...
To throw is Nix. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd down and 3.
Hold on a second.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin.
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hold on a second. Ready.
Throwing is Nix. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
He keeps it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Hold on a second. Ready. Away, away, away.
To throw is Nix. That one pulled in by Bryant. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready, set. Here we go. Ready.
We'll go play action with Love. Oh, it falls out. The Broncos have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. they're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. First and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Bombers. Over set. Ready. Ahí va. Away. Captain.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? You're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now.
On play action, Love. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 68 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go. Black 40. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
There's a lot of ways for defensive linemen to disrupt the passing game. That's everything about today's modern NFL. How do you disrupt the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable? Of course, sacking him is a great way, but even getting your hands up in those throwing lanes and tipping passes, that is so frustrating for these quarterbacks.
Touchdown, Green Bay. His 4th TD grab of the season. Now it's McManus for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Yellow, 43, blue striker.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Cut.
On 1st down, it's Love. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
On 2nd down, Love. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
On the set. Set, cut. Yellow. Cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Dayton Reed was the intended target, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. 45, white. Claude red.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Ready, break.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
60 red. 60 red.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. John Franklin Myers. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime.
47-yard attempt.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers have tied it at 17.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. Flushed to his left. That's That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Now, a second down throw for Nix. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Isaiah McDuffie on the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's second and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
Broncos, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A run with confidence. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself. Know your worth. My actions been louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 2. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Throw over the middle. Going to be caught by Franklin.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Play action now. It's Nix. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Broncos.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up first and goal.
Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Harvey. Touchdown.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. 17. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Get across the 20, marked about 22-yard line. Love to throw on first and 10. There's a short one blocked by Kraft. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. From the gun, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
From the gun on third down, it's Luck. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with Jacobs. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Down.
To throw is Love. The right side, catch made by Dobbs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Ready?
They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. He'll get this out wide. Room to run. Past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds. But up past the 35. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Denver first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing. Mix. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Now, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game.
A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Broncos.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
On first down, they'll stick with Harvey. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Taking off, and a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Hold on, set. Ready.
They're going to go jet sweep on third down. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. On the ground, blocking. A short game, down to the center.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
7-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. Rolling right. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Makes the score Broncos 31, Packers 17.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Ready up.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Love. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Slide 2.
Now Love. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Ready. 32. Yellow. Ready.
Love. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
Look in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
Down. 50. Quick.
Here's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
60 ready. 60 ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Ready, play.
1st and 10.
Come on, set. Get claws red. Cut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Going on 2nd down, Love. To the left side and taken in by Golden. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
To throw is Love. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Red, yellow, blue, 32.
Back to throw is Love. And that's going to be incomplete. They have to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Over set. Ready.
A run now with McLaughlin. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down, and that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target, and it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. He's got his It's Ingram. And he is going to have the Broncos first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gain on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A run with Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Got it into the hands of Mims. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He is brought down at the 13-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Play action now. It's Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another day.
That ball is incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
Broncos field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Down, set.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Set, ready. 60 ready. 60 ready. Yell, set.
A handoff running left. It's Jacobs. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Ready. Ready.
Now Love. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up fourth down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He gets that complete as he hits Reeves. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They come up with a big one there. to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just pumping the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better...
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Surtain. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. They bounced back from the loss last week. They will put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.